Hello to all viewers of this video. Today we will take everyone to appreciate and learn with important locations and interesting history, and this is Phat That Jom Thong Temple. If you're ready, let's go. The history of Phat That Jom Thong was told that in the olden days, the Lord Buddha came to spread Buddhism into Phukam Yao and then encamped into the mountain, where they located to the north of Nong Ien, that is Doi Jom Thong, where is the location of Phat That Jom Thong. The Lord Buddha gave the hair to Asoka, and then Asoka gave to Shang Thong, who offered food to Lord Buddha. Shang Thong bring the hair buried in wells that are more than 70 meters deep and build a camouflage pagoda. And then Kruba Sivichai, Kruba Keo, and Kruba Panya, they together restore the new relics, which in currently seen. And the importance of Phat That Jom Thong was stupa which contained of the hair of Lord Buddha, and was important historic site coupled with Phayao province of the long time.
A stupa of Wat Phat That Jom Thong is the ceremonial style with the intended corner. They generally have a square base, and the four corners of the central body are intended. Than Kiang is the T level and Than Bua is the T layer. The body of the stupa is had the bell-shaped central body with the ring spires, and it is on the circular base. The top of the stupa, Saohan and Prongchanai, have the lotus stagger 2 levels decorated at the base and the top of Prongchanai. Priyot and Oak have the golden chest on the top of the stupa. It have the higher 13 meters and the wide 20 meters. The shape of the stupa is similar to Wat Phat That Si Jom Thong in Chiang Mai and Wat Phat That Burin in Lamphun. The people believed that it contains hair of the Lord Buddha.
Phra Yim is in the Na style. Phra Yim has an elegant shaved face and the mouth are smiling expression. The ancient people built this Buddha image with faithfulness that make this Buddha image different from other Buddha image. The eyes are looking at people who come to worship.
At the end of each ridge of the roof of a boat, there is a graceful phenom called Shawfa, possibly representing the head of the Garuda. The ornamental parts of the frame of the gable are 2 small phenoms, symbolizing the head of a naga, at the side corner of gable. The bodies of 2 nagas, the 2 legs which represent a fin on the back of naga. The motif of the mythical snake is often found at Thai articulation. The naga is due to be the giver of rain and a holder of power over wind and thunderstorm. The assembly hall is 8 meters wide and 200 meters long. The inner door is open with sandstone statue on the base of the sandstone and the Prabuddha sandstone. Is the Buddhist area surrounded by a renewed pile located in the temple of Kruba Sivichai.
The Buddha image is in the left Lana style. It's also corpulent with a full chest. The face may be either round or oval in shape and has a smiling expression. The hair close and the halo is in the flame like flame. The rod hanging over the shoulder is long and extends to the navel.
Pra Sankajai was one of the Arahant in the Buddha time. In the Chinese style, the Buddha image is fat, bare-breasted, cheerful face, smiley face, and always large. In the past of 2 long ears to the shoulder will be symbol of happiness and fulfillment. It had a good meaning to be used as a basic image for each other, in order to make any living a wish fulfilled and complete with joy forever. พระเจ้าทันใจ พระเจ้าทันใจ is a Buddha statue that can be completed within 1 day. Buddhists believe that there is a Buddha image will be able to instantly bring fortune and realization when praying for blessing. Therefore, Buddhists consider that พระเจ้าทันใจ is Buddha image will inspire success for those who wish to pray instantly. ครูบาศรีวิชัย ครูบาศรีวิชัย is a monk who create many contributions in the church of Buddhism and the land of Lana. ครูบาศรีวิชัย is regarded as an example of a monk who could practice and like the bandit to follow in the footsteps of religious works, which Kruba Srivichai has built and appear to be a contribution to the present, is to build a road up to Wat Phatat Doi Suthep, more than 100 temples. Throughout, the northern one is Wat Jom Thong, is a way that people talk about him as a Maris of Lana.
The footprint of the Buddha is an imprint of Gautama Buddha, foot or both feet. There are 2 forms natural, as found in stone or rock, and those made artificially. Many of the natural ones are acknowledged not to be genuine footprint of the Buddha, but rather replicas or representation of them, which can be considered jade and also an early iconic and symbolic representation of the Buddha. พระธาตุจอมทอง It contains elements of both the Gesa. There are also lyrics with his right arm or papaha that brought the ancient pagoda covered and buried them there. Before the Kruba Srivichai be built,